anyone ever seen The Lion King? Okay. The music this morning was taken from The Lion King, The Circle of Life. And as you just heard, one part of my Circle of Life is ending now. And the other day, Mr. Howard brought to me a student who had been at this school before, but he wasn't a student any longer. He was about to become a teacher. And he was going to start in September, and he wanted to just get the feel of what it would be like to be a teacher. He wanted to talk to some people. And he came in and had a few words, and at the end, he said, "I remember your assemblies." I said, "That's nice, that's good." Because I didn't ever teach you, did I? He said, "No." But he said, "I remember your assemblies," and he said, "There was one in particular where you used to do something really strange. You used to walk along the street and you used to try and overtake people." And I said, "Yeah, you're right." Can you imagine what it would be like? There's these innocent bystanders just there or walking around, and there's this little lad. Sometimes I used to think they'd speed up just like cars. You know, who's this? So I'd have to go faster, but I had to get by them. And another weird thing I used to do is, I'd be walking along and I'd see a lamppost ahead of me, and I'd think, I've got to get to that lamppost before a car. You did it as well, haven't you? Is there anybody who's ever done that? Yes! Yes! And you hear a car in the distance, don't you? It's coming! And how about, I'm going to count to 20 and something's going to happen. You know, the bus is going to come. I've been waiting a long time, but if I count to 20 and you go 17, 18, very rarely did it come. I'm going to be able to do this assembly only with the help of a friend, and I know that I've got lots of friends out there, but in actual fact I'm going to use a friend I've borrowed from Mrs. Jones, Gerald. Say hello to Gerald.
Hello.
Mrs. Jones calls him Jerry, but his real name is Gerald, and I'm grateful to her for lending him to me. He comes actually from Namibia, and the music I'm going to use to help me with this assembly today is actually taken from the Senegal region of Africa, and the artist is somebody you probably saw on Live 8. It's Youssef N'Dour, who was at several of the Live 8 concerts. But to start off and get you in the mood, today's assembly is actually aimed at Year 2. Okay? So I think you'll keep up with it. Well, I hope you will, but at the end, I'm going to ask you, one of you, I'm not going to ask anybody to put their hands up, I'm going to ask one of you what the story really means. Yeah? So you better be paying attention, because you're going to look pretty daft if Year 2 know what it means and we don't. But the last time I actually left a place was the staff college, the regional staff college around the corner, Himley. And as a going away gift, they gave me one of these pictures where the framed photo, you couldn't see anything, just all colours. But if you squinted your eyes in a particular way, something would come out in 3D from the picture. Have you ever seen those? Yeah? Can you picture me? A little star, a picture on the wall. One day, somebody taught me in a public house how to do it. Whether it was the alcohol or the person, I'm not too sure, but I managed to get my eyes just so out of focus, just so blurry, But when I rushed home, I found I'd got a picture of the Empire State Building in New York. It came out at me. Now, it's not easy, it is difficult, it's a bit of an art form, and I want you to try and do that now, okay? I've got one for you to start this story. And if you look closely and squint your eyes, you should be able to see a giraffe. Anybody see it yet?
It's just his head.
It's amazing, isn't it? Try again. Go on, try again. See if you can do it again.